We know everybody's not going to agree on this question, but do some cyclists think they own the road? CBS 2 cameras spent hours on the streets catching drivers, bicyclists, and pedestrians, often creating chaos.
Chris Martinez looks at who's to blame and who's getting a bad rap in this original report.
It is, for many pedestrians, a daily dilemma.
All the time.
Dodging danger stemming from what some call a trend of bad biking behavior.
Some of them are really, rude, Some of them are not following the stop sign and so forth.
And when bikers and pedestrians meet head-on, it can be devastating.
My head went back and hit the pavement.
Megan Williams knows that more than most.
I have a brain fracture, I had swelling in the brain and bleeding in the brain.
Those injuries came during a lakeside jog.
A collision.
Hit by a bike from behind, she woke up in the hospital the next day.
And the doctors say that he was probably going 20 miles an hour.
Obviously, that's the exception to the rule.
Avid biker John Greenfield believes most on two wheels follow the rules without feeling more entitled to the road than anyone else.
Do you think bikers get a bad rap?
Certainly.
It's cars, in his mind, posing the bigger threat to pedestrians.
The 200-pound bicycle rider and bike compared to a 2-ton car, obviously there's no comparison in the amount of danger.
Still, that danger is there. Online videos from all over the world showing how rough a collision can be. Here in Chicago, the number of citations given to bikers has more than doubled over the past 2 years, from less than 1,400 in 2012 to more than 3,600 so far this year. Most of those for riding on sidewalks and on the wrong roads.
In modern history, there's never been anyone killed by a bicyclist in Chicago.
That's not to say there haven't been close calls, though, and not always the biker's fault.
For 8 hours over 4 days, we watched a busy intersection in the Loop and saw drivers behaving badly and pedestrians walking in bike lanes, putting themselves in harm's way. But we also caught dozens of bikers riding recklessly, like this near miss, when the rider nearly collides with a jogger and another biker. Our camera street side found more problem drivers and pedestrians, and also spotted more red light runners on bikes.
People are too much in a hurry. Nobody has respect for everybody else, I think.
The bottom line?
Everyone needs to conduct themselves mindfully and behave safely.
That's certainly the only real solution. Chris Martinez, CBS 2 News.
Now, collisions with bikes have killed 2 people in New York in the last few months. We asked Chicago police why more bikers aren't ticketed for offenses like running red lights, but we got no answer.